Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Jo Cox and I'm a one-to-one diet consultant with Cambridge Weight Plan. Last night we were on a really exciting call with head office. Every September they host a back to school event. So there are a few key events that happens annually in our calendar. And the September one is all about back to school. As some of you might be aware, the kids have been off, and for the majority it's been not an unsettling time, but a time where there is no structure and there's no routine, and you know what we want to do, our own priorities in terms of our weight loss, is sometimes put to the back burner. September is all about that fresh start. It's kind of like a mini January. It's that restart. It's that, you know, fresh kind of like, right, okay, now we're going to get back to our own priorities. We're going to focus on our goals and we're going to set out to achieve what we wanted to in 2025. So it's been lots of high energy, lots of intentions, goal setting, and there's a lot of excitement and buzz, and we love that because it's so nice to be back in control. And for someone who really struggled with routine and structure and thought it was boring, actually, I know that for my own personal kind of like, you know, way of life, I actually perform better when I have got a plan, a structure, a goal, and everything that I can tick off towards, because it feels like I'm making progress. And this is all about making progress. This isn't about perfection. And we talk a lot about the difference between progress and perfection. And what has been amazing, sorry, my kids are in the background, so you will hear kids in the background, but what I love about this and the way that I'm supporting my clients and how invested they are is that we've just we don't talk about perfection. We don't talk about striving for, you know, well, if you aim and if you don't get there, you've failed. This is about everything that you're achieving all along the way. And it really does help because it takes away that pressure and it gets you that excited, right? It gets you in that frame of mind of going, whatever I do, whatever I achieve is going to be better than doing nothing. Because doing nothing is a decision, right? It's a conscious decision to not even try and attempt with your goals. So we know that when we're choosing to do nothing, we are choosing not to do anything, which sounds pretty obvious, right? So in order to get us set up and prepare us and to support us, help our clients even more, head office love to continuously pull it out the bag. And last night they did not disappoint. Last night they launched their 2 new products, and we have got the Gingerbread Latte. Obviously we are coming into the winter months, you know, the spiced pumpkin lattes, all of the traditional kind of like festive flavours are now starting to come out in all the coffee shops. And obviously we don't want you to miss out. We don't want you to, you know, look at everyone getting their, you know, coffee shop coffees and all the calories that go with that, because there are, just because that they're, you know, they're the winter flavours doesn't mean that they don't come with calories. And obviously we know that, you know, it was, whether you're standing, you know, at football practice or you're out on the sidelines, it's that weekend treat that you would absolutely love to have, but obviously the calories that go with it. So we have launched the Gingerbread Latte, and you can have your shot of coffee in it if you want to, but the best thing about it is that you know that it's only 200 calories. It is full of fibre and protein, which obviously, you know, we've been talking a lot about how protein, high quality protein, is fundamental to support you on your weight loss journey. So the fact that this Gingerbread Latte, whether you're adding coffee to it or you're having it plain without coffee, you know that it's got your nutrition, you know that it's going to support you on your weight loss plan. And I, for one, who love a coffee, especially when I'm standing on the football sidelines cheering my kids on every weekend, just to know that I can put that in a flask. You can pre-make it, or you can take the sachet with you, just put it in your coffee cup and mix it and, you know, prepare it on the spot, which is what I do. I always like to take a flask of hot water wherever I go, and then I just got it. And this is what the other thing is, that it is so accessible. all you need is you can have it cold, by the way. It doesn't need to be hot. You can have it as a cold shake, or if you prefer it as a hot drink, that's absolutely fine. And this is what I love about it. It's so convenient. It's so versatile. You can add your own, ginger flavourings. If you want to add your ginger, your nutmeg spices to it as well, that's absolutely fine. So for me to have that whilst I'm on the go, it means that I am getting my coffee fix, my speciality coffee fix, but I'm not sacrificing and I'm not damaging my time on plan. So I cannot wait. I believe mine are arriving tomorrow. They are available already to purchase in the app. So if you're tempted and you like the sound of the gingerbread latte and you're also considering your weight loss journey, then message me, because obviously we've got those now available. And the second product that was launched, which has come back, it's made a bit of a comeback actually. And as consultants, we are on the ground and we hear you. When head office, when they discontinue a product, obviously we get feedback immediately from our slimmers. Some are very pleased to see the back of it, and some are absolutely floored and they cannot believe that head office have decided to discontinue a product which happened to be one of their favourites. And that was the feedback that we got regarding the mint bites. When head office, I just sat with that information. It's like, how am I going to tell my slimmers? How am I going to tell my slimmers that this product is not coming back? So the chat yesterday on this group was on fire when they launched that the new improved recipe for the mint bites was coming back with even more protein than before, and a new recipe. When it was launched, the chat was going crazy, and the second we got that, I put that information into my slimmers WhatsApp, and already it's like, right, these are definitely going back in my order for September. So the fact that they are so popular, the fact that they're already ordering, head office have given us an update about how the new products are absolutely flying, is just testament to how popular these are already. So this week's update is all about the new products. We're doing our best to, change things up, make ourselves current and innovative, keeping up with trends, seasonal trends. We know how consumers, they purchase their flavours seasonally. So we want to keep up on trend with that. So the team at head office work really, really hard to ensure that you guys get the best quality products with the most current flavours, so that we're always adapting and evolving and supporting you on your plan. So if you're interested, then please do reach out. And if you know of anybody who's based in the UK and would love to start the plan, learn a little bit more about the one-to-one diet, how it all works. We've got over 40 years. You guys that maybe are following me recently for a little while know about the one-to-one diet, but maybe someone in your work, a family member who hasn't really heard of the one-to-one diet and would like to find out more, please do send them my way. It is a great, safe, nutritional way to lose weight with the support. The support is what it's all about. It's what we're so proud of, and it's why I'm so passionate. This isn't just purchasing something from online and it's just getting sent out. There are real people behind the phone supporting you, whether it's face to face, whether it's virtually via WhatsApp. There are so many ways to stay connected and be supported. And it's why I love my job, because I get to work with some amazing clients. Otherwise I'd just be a distributor, and I haven't come into this business just to be a distributor. I've come into this business to help transform people's lives, and as the role as a consultant, that's exactly what we do. And we take you through that path from the very beginning of your journey all the way through to maintaining your goal weight, which is the goal, right? It's not just to get you to the goal the weight that you want to be at, it's how to learn to maintain that going forward. And with my knowledge and 8 years of maintaining my weight, I know a little thing. I know a couple of things about how to do that, which of course I want to share and pass on. So if that's of interest to you and you want to lose weight safely, you want to do it with support, you want to do it with nutrition, then please do message me, because I'd love to have a chat.